Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. For today, I'm going to explain about the importance or unimportance of formal education in today's world. My preference between being journalists or specialists, the gap between the educated and the uneducated people, and my resolution for education problems in Indonesia. Before we start, let me introduce myself first. My name is putri rahmadewi, 4th semester English Education major from Semarang State University. So, formal education is still important in today's world as it provides individuals with the necessary skills and knowledge to succeed in their chosen field. Of course, according to UNESCO, increasing literacy in Indonesia, written by Jalal, Fasli, Sajudani, and Nina, increasing the adult literacy rate is a way to increase the quality of Indonesia's human resources, which can be measured by human development. However, some argue that formal education is not necessary to succeed in life. For example, Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, dropped out of college and still became successful. Nonetheless, it is important to know that Musk is an exception, and most people need formal education to succeed in their careers. The preference between being a journalist or specialist depends on individuals' career goals. A generalist has a broad range of skills and knowledge, while specialist has a deep understanding of a specific. In today's world, both generalists and specialists are in demand. For example, a journalist may be better suited for a management position, while specialists may be better suited for a technical position. Whether to be a journalist or specialist depends on an individual's goals and preference. Have a broad range of skill and knowledge, of course, very useful in many different fields. Specialists, on the other side, have in-depth knowledge and expertise in a specific field, which can be valuable in certain industry. Ultimately, it is up to the individual to decide which path to take. The next subject and the thing we're going to talk is the gap between the educated and the uneducated people is significant issues in Indonesia. According to UNESCO, the promise of open educational resources in Indonesia, written by Bodrogini, Yakti, Rinaldi, and Muhammad, many learners cannot access learning through formal education, and adopting open educational resources can enhance access to educational opportunities, both formal and informal. According to the article, what do we mean by school entry age, conceptual ambiguity, and education, the example of Indonesia, written by Bilal Barakat. The government of Indonesia has taken steps to expand educational participation, such as building a primary school in every village and making 6 and then 9 years of education compulsory. However, more needs to be done to bridge the gap between the educated people and the uneducated people. Indonesia's education system is facing many challenges, including teacher absenteeism, lack of qualified teachers, and a skill gap between what employers need and what employers have. These challenges are hindering the country's economic growth and development. To address these issues, the government needs to invest in education and training programs that provide students with the necessary skill and knowledge to succeed in the workforce. To resolve education problems in Indonesia, the government needs to focus on increasing access to education and improving the quality of education. This can be achieved by investing in infrastructure such as building more schools and providing access to technology. The government can also provide incentives for teachers to work in rural areas where there is shortage of teachers. Additionally, the government can collaborate with the private sector to provide vocational training and apprenticeships to students, which can help bridge the gap between educated and employment. To address the education problems in Indonesia, the government needs to invest in education and training programs that provide students with necessary skills and knowledge to succeed in the workforce. This includes improving teacher training programs, increasing access to education in remote areas, and promoting vocational training programs that provide students with practical skills that are in demand in the workforce. Additionally, the government needs to work with the private sector to create job opportunities to full graduates and ensure that the skills they learn in school are relevant to the needs of the workforce. I think that's all for me. I'm really sorry if there's any wrong pronunciation or wrong word that I use, because well, English is not my mother language and it's not my first language. I think that's all for me. Thank you for watching and bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you soon.